Let's discuss yellow card fouls in soccer. Yellow card soccer rules state that a yellow card is issued to a player that has committed a foul or had misconduct that warranted the yellow card. The ref has the authority of when to give a yellow card in soccer. They can hand these out for just about anything: for persistent fouling, faking an injury, diving, or for dangerous play. The practice of cautioning and sending off players has been a part of the laws of the game since 1881. Yellow and red cards are a standard part of the game today, but they were only as recently introduced as the 1970s World Cup. Previously, there was a lot of confusion for foul calls, cautions, and send-offs. The referee's decision wasn't always clear to players, coaches, and fans. Also, the confusion stemmed from the wide variety of languages at the World Cup. And if you're wondering, what does a yellow card mean in soccer? Well, it's simply a caution or a warning to the player that's receiving it. This lets them know that they're close to receiving a red card and getting dismissed from the game. So let's cover the 7 ways on how to get a yellow card in soccer. Number 1, unsportsmanlike conduct. So things like reckless fouls, deliberate fouls that stop a promising attack, diving, faking an injury, excessive goal celebrations like taking off your shirt after you score. 2, for bad language or visible disapproval of a referee's call. This includes swearing and using insulting language. Also, it includes crowding around the referee, excessive clapping after a call, often in jest, and deliberately throwing the ball away. 3, persistently infringing on the rules. Committing a small foul does not infringe on the soccer yellow card rule. However, continuously committing small fouls throughout the match will also warrant a yellow card. 4, delaying the restart of play. And could you give this video a like? The stoppage in play often occurs because of a foul, injury, or ball going out of bounds. An example is if a player wastes an excessive amount of time during a free kick or goal kick, or when a player kicks the ball really far out of bounds in an effort to waste time and there's only one ball for that game. 5, does not give the required distance. During free kicks and corner kicks, opponents must stand at least 10 yards away. During throw-ins, opponents must stand at least 2 yards away from the throw-in taker. By the way, I'm Dylan Joseph, trainer and #1 best-selling Amazon author. Referees will often give a verbal warning to move and then issue a yellow card if the player does not cooperate. 6, entering or exiting the field of play without the referee's permission. This also includes players re-entering without the referee's permission, especially for those players that went off because of injury and are now looking to get back on the field. 7, for VAR infringement. Professional leagues use VAR, which stands for Video Assistant Referee. A player can get a yellow card if they enter the referee's area when the referee is reviewing a play using VAR. If a player receives 2 yellow cards in a single match, then they're automatically issued a red card. That player must then leave the field of play immediately. Players sent off via 2 yellow cards or 1 red card cannot play for the rest of that game. Their team must continue the match with 1 less player. And in most leagues, that player will miss the next game as well. Subscribe to watch my videos first. And if you're new to soccer, avoid missing out on the book I've written on soccer training with all the things that you'll need to know as a new soccer coach or player.